What's up guys, Justin here, and today I've got the review of the PowerSkin case for the iPhone 5. You may have seen me review the PowerSkin pop-in case, which is still a battery case, but instead of having the case on the phone, it is a case that pretty much acts as a jetpack or something that pops onto the back of your phone when you need it. On the other hand, the case I've got here still does the same thing. It charges up your phone, but it does have a more traditional style and design to it. It is a case that you most likely will be leaving your phone in, and what you need to do is just plug in your phone, of course, and it has 1500 milliamp hours of battery, which should get you about 70 to 80% of charge. To put on the case, it is rather simple. You first just plug in the extended cable and you just put the phone in itself. And one thing I noticed off the bat is that I do wish the case would come around the edge of the front of the phone a little bit more, as some of the edges do seem a little bit loose. On the back, you can see that this case has more of a curved design. It doesn't have the very seamless and rounded design that some of the other cases may have, but it does have a nice look to it, and in general it feels pretty good in the hand. On the back, it does have the pack itself, and there is also a battery indicator built in. So by hitting the button, you're able to check the battery and turn this thing on and off, and it charges. You just need to charge it via the micro USB cable that is supplied. Of course, with the battery case, one of the major issues is the thickness, and I have to say this one isn't really as thick as some of the battery cases I have tried, but due to its design where the sides aren't really rounded or anything, it does feel a little bit thick when you hold it around the middle. So here's showing you guys the battery indicator. You can see it has 4 indicators, and here I've got about 75% of power left, and you just need to hold it in order to charge the device on and off. Very easy. And the camera cutout is also very nicely done as well. You're still able to take your photos and use the flash no problem, so they've done a good job in that department. On the bottom, you've also got the 3.5mm headphone jack, and of course with all the connectors, you will need an adapter in order to use any sort of headphones. So they have supplied that, so it is definitely possible, but for some people, you may find it a little bit of an hassle. When it comes to the protection of this case, it really won't offer you a huge level of protection. Of course, if you drop it on the side or the back, it could be able to protect your phone, but if you're going to be dropping it on the front, I have to say you're pretty much out of luck. In the end, there are only a few things I don't like about this case. I found that the back does feel a little bit thick, although it really isn't, because the sides aren't really rounded out or made it feel rather seamless when you're holding on it, and on the front it does seem to peel off along the corners very easily, as the case itself fits rather loose. Other than that, this case does do a good job in terms of the charging, and it has been something that I have been using here and there, and it will get the job done if you're looking to carry a portable backup power with you. You can also check out the pop-in case if you don't want to have a case that you'd be carrying around all day and having on your phone. So all the links will be down in the description section as always, and I'll see you all in my next video.